a walk, did some exercise. I re-annexed the rest of my windshield and all my other mirrors and windows. I didn't do the side windows, but did all the mirrors. I guess I can edit a video. Still have 4 hours left. Let's sit here. I lost my knife a long time ago. I had a case knife just like this. I lost it. I had this crappy knockoff brand for a while looking for one. This is why I love Case. It's a brand new knife. It's the only knife I've ever bought that is this sharp out of box. This is not paper, it's cardboard. Super sharp, right out of the box. Love, love, love these knives. They're not bad looking knife either. A little better. Doesn't make my face look so fat. Finally able to get rolling. Finally. Just put trip knocked out and start booking it towards Iowa. Trying to work with that guy. He's trying to find a place to park. I'm leaving here pretty quick, so I told him I'd wait for him to get turned around and stuff, because this place isn't really wide enough, especially not for a split axle to turn around. Those guys need a little bit more space. The trailer's a little bit longer and they don't turn as sharp. And yeah, and this lot's tight. It was hard for me to get turned around. I know it's going to be hard for him. So, as soon as he gets up here past me, I'm heading out of here. So, told him I'd wait for him, because you never know. Some of these guys could be sitting there waiting for a spot to open up so they don't have to pay. And I offered it to him, so I told him I'd wait on him before I left. All right, cool. Thank you. My fuel gauge screwed me. It showed I had more than half a tank when I left there. I got 45 miles out, and now it's showing I have less than a quarter tank. And the closest fuel stop is 75 miles, which I should be able to do, but I'm freaking out a little bit because I do not want to run out of fuel. That would really suck. Be big, expensive, and dumb to run out of fuel. But the thing showed I had more than half a tank. I should have been able to get 300 plus miles on what I was supposed to have in the tank. And I got 20-30 minutes down the road and it just kept dropping and kept dropping. It finally balanced out, like figured out how much fuel I had, and I have a quarter tank. It's saying that's good for 175 miles. It's only 75 miles, so we should be good, but that sucks a whole lot. We made it. That's all you can ask for. She was thirsty. Tell you what, I'm getting to a point where I'm just not going to stop at the pilots unless I have to, which I had to today. You got 3 dudes in there just kind of goofing off, doing nothing. I had to interrupt their conversation and ask them to get my fuel receipt. And he kind of pointed to the self-checkout shit. He's like, you can get it there. It's like, dude, I don't work for Pilot. I don't know how to do that. And he walked up there and pushed up some buttons and told me to swipe my card and it got the receipt. It's like, it's that easy. I still don't know what to do. Like, you come up here and pushed a couple buttons and have me, like, I didn't see what the hell you pushed or what it means. So I don't work for Pilot. You do. I'm not going to shop at Pilot anymore unless I absolutely have to. Self-checkout bullshit. 30-minute break. Had about 2 hours left on my. I could have went, but saw this rest area here, and I had this jackass I kept having to fight with, and you know, he wanted to ride my tailgate and then wants to slow down and speed up. I was like, well, I'll just take my 30 now, and that way I don't have to fight with that Yahoo anymore. It's a good thing I stopped. I had way too much trouble getting into the spot. I'm a little more tired than I thought I was. I have about 2 hours left on my clock, but that puts me just on the other side of Akron, and there's not much for parking there. And I'm way ahead of schedule as it is, so I just stopped in here. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, break my fast, and then hit it hard tomorrow, or tonight. Morning, evening, whatever time of day it is. I'm gonna try to get through. I'm on Eastern Ohio. I'm gonna get through Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois today. I'm gonna try to get into like Davenport, Iowa. It might be too far. I'll check that real quick. I think I can probably make Davenport. Let me look it up. I can make Davenport. I actually might go ahead and try to make Walcott, so I can show you world's largest truck stop. That's what they call it. I don't know if it's actually the world's largest truck stop, but they say it is. I keep meaning to bring this up while I was thinking about it this morning. Figure I might as well say it now. Last year I paid a little under $14,000 in taxes. When the accountant firm I was using while leasing that truck for Hirschbach, he did our taxes. He said we were going to get a $7,000 refund, which I was really happy about, because it's the first time in my life that I had to physically write a check to the IRS, right? Every other job I had, it just come out automatically. They paid the taxes. So I actually had to feel that sting every 3 months of writing a $5,000 check to the government. So hearing that I was going to get $7,000 back, I was happy. We got our refund like a week ago. It was less than half of that. We obviously can't contact the IRS because whatever number you find, like, they don't answer the thing. And we got a thing in the mail saying they adjusted it. They didn't tell us where that almost $4,000 went. I don't have any child support. I've been with my wife since high school. We don't have any alimony or child support, anything like that. They just robbed us of $4,000. And I know, like everyone else out there, I damn sure could have used that extra $4,000. They just robbed us. Nothing we can do about it. Pulled in here to get fuel. I don't really need fuel yet, but I just didn't want to have to stop around Chicago. So now there's really no good places. I'm not going to stop in Gary, Indiana, so I'm going to get to like Morris. There's 3 truck stops there in Morris, or 3 or 4. There's a new Love's. I haven't been to that one yet. I like to stick with one truck stop because you get more points that way. Like, if I'm going to mostly use Love's, I'm going to try to pull into the Love's, but their pumps are down and we don't know when they'll be back up. So I'll finish that 30-minute break here since I'm already here. I've only got 8 hours and 20 minutes left on my clock, so I might as well take my break here. I don't need the full clock to get to Davenport today. Somebody's getting fuel now, so I think maybe the pumps are back up. It's doing fine on this side. Yeah, this side's already full. I'm gonna sit here and wait for that tank to fill up if it's running that slow. Oh. It wasn't on. This thing fell. Yep. The handle fell down. It was just seeping out. It works now. far to see in the camera, but it says the world's largest truck stop. Got a couple things I want to look for in there. Walk around. I can't leave here until like late tonight because my hours. So I got a couple hours I can kill to look around in this place. Hey, I found your girlfriend. Out here at a truck stop. She get a new job. This I'm about to show you is personally my favorite part of the truck stop because it is cool and I'm a Dodge guy. Tell me this is not one handsome truck. The bed's a little dumb. Such a cool truck. I daily it for sure. I was gonna do Wendy's, but I'm not really feeling the breakfast sandwich. I forgot how early it was. Kind of sucks that they don't have like dinner stuff. It's like it's a truck stop. How many of these guys are coming here at the end of their day? They don't necessarily want breakfast stuff, but I'll find something to eat. One of these days I'll get around and get some groceries. Delicious. But it's a candle. That's a candle. Strawberry one too. These are candles. I guess I've ever seen this one. I don't know if it's always been here, but it's a 55 Ford. They've been as efficient as modern trucks, but they were much better looking. Tell you what, they feed you at that restaurant. I ate too much. Some earlier if they had a sharpening stone. But no. I'm gonna go embarrass him. Well, I just about had a heart attack. I was like hard ass asleep, like just snoozing. And I get a call and I look at the number, it says Kenny, and I'm like, I look at the time, it's 2, I look at it, I see daylight, and I'm like, oh shit, did I somehow sleep for 24 hours? Is it tomorrow? Am I that late? God, no. I looked, I was like, oh no, it's still today. I called him back. They got another driver, he's got no hours.
they want to send him here. I want to grab his load. Goes up to Sterling, Illinois, which sucks a little bit, but it actually is going to end up to be more miles because I've already done 1,100 miles on this. I'm going to run over, do this 70 miles over to Sterling, run up to Milwaukee tomorrow morning, grab that Milwaukee load, and then still get that thing delivered tomorrow night in Dakota City, which is actually further than Lamar's. Hopefully take a break in Dakota City, load up, haul ass out west somewhere. That's what he's thinking is going to happen. He may have really screwed me on sleep because I'm not just like struggling through getting awake. He woke me up like right in my deep REM sleep and I'm up. Chances of me going back to sleep are pretty much nil. Kind of funny, my last load that I relayed off of was going to Milwaukee for 2 stops and then to Lamar's. This one is picking up in Milwaukee, going to Sioux City, which is just down the road from Lamar's. I better call him back and ask him about when this guy gets here. I thought he said like in a half an hour or so. It's been that long, so see what the deal is. And he's still 45 minutes or a half an hour out. Or yeah, 45 minutes to an hour out. I'm gonna go, since I'm up, see if I can find some socks at this truck stop because I didn't get to bring all my clothes with me. And I'm running out of socks. Where's my wallet? Socks. Dude's running like 45 minutes late for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he stopped to have a freaking meal or something. I don't know. They're calling him. Hey, where you at? Like, where are you? I was like, I'm at Walcott. I've been here for all day. I'm waiting on you. I see him pulling in now. But, he started asking a bunch of stupid questions like, where's that load going? It's Lamar's tomorrow afternoon? Oh, where'd it come from? What difference does that make to you? You're taking it to Lamar's. And I'm just trying to figure out where it came from. It's like, dude, you'll have the bills in 20 minutes if you're really that close. Oh, okay, I see how it is. How is it? I don't want to sit here and answer a bunch of stupid questions. Like, I was just trying to figure out where you're at. You're supposed to be here already. They woke me up to wait on you. Where the hell are you? I'm pulling in now. Okay, good for you. I'll see you in a minute then. That dude hasn't washed that truck in 6 months. It was so filthy, it sparked me to ask the company what their wash policy is. It's once a quarter, and then anytime you get to the yard, they have a free wash out there. I had a commenter ask that question too, and I didn't know yet, but now I do. So you get them done once every 3 months without asking. And then if it's bad enough, you can call and tell them that's what you're doing, and they can open up they can get you one if it's bad enough.